Alright, well, welcome back. Damn it, stop walking. Damn it! That's not even me doing that. I'm trying to adjust the screen as you can tell. Yeah, welcome back. Last night, I'm not sure if you actually got this, I haven't uploaded this video yet. Damn it! The right video yet. What happened last night, hold on, was I found out my first star map, which is 4 of them pointing toward what's called Star Voyage. If you watch, you'll see the videos, but you'll just see it. There we go. That should make you more obedient. Come on now. I'm trying to see if I get YouTube to upload my video. For some reason it's not wanting to right now. Like whatsoever. And if YouTube stops uploading videos, you know what that means. So I think I have to return to the temple. Because possibly you'll just give me 1 more minute. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Just to test it out. I'm sorry. But this is pissing me off. Okay, hold on. Look at the weird looking map and the weird angle. What the hell is going on with you, YouTube? Just skip this part if you want, but I'm not really even looking. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this module here. Still not me. If it's walking on its own, not me. Okay, so I still don't think YouTube's gonna be very beginning to me, but we'll find out shortly. What's this one? Oh boy, what do you want best, Ella? Start with the angle. My laptop overheats if it's on the carpet, so I'm gonna try and kind of perk it up a little bit on a little thing I have here, so it looks kind of weird.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that. Blah. You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering you. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the 2 of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just a bond between us.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings,
it's comedy.
Attractions are, well, they're beneath me.
Part of fucking with Basil's mind.
I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic.
It's part of the fun
you can understand
of this
why.
game.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
So I get to have some fun with her a little bit. I mean, this is why she's on my team. So I could screw with her head a little bit. Our relationship is that kind. Blah. It'd be funny if I could fucking speak English. Our relationship is this some kind of clumsy come on?
I was referring to the bond we share, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Whoa, I guess I touched a nerve there, huh?
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves, most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty.
Instead of being funny.
I'm going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me?
Annoying you. The second one.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
Okay. You wanna
How can I help? I do?
I'll be good this time. I'll actually be friendly. It's part of the story, I guess. Well, you keep staring at me. See something you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel, whatever I think about you.
You so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and power impulses.
We go.
Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
Oh boy. You could warn me if when I was doing something bad. Like blink once for the dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned for you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
I won't do anything to hurt you.
I believe you truly mean what you say, for now. But sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I doubt I'll be at risk to the mission. I doubt I'll be at risk to the mission.
No, of course not. Not yet. But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
There we go. No, actually, I'm actually being good with her. Anything else you want to say to me?
What?
Whoa. Oh, more stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me. and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You could drop from orbit right in the droid.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want to pass this war droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. Is there something else? Your choice.
Told you I was going to give backstory. Tell about the dream. Wait, no.
Then I suggest...
So, there'll be a lot of talking for a while in this video. The majority of videos, this whole video here, will just be talking. The whole damn thing. I expect to get to know Bastilla and Ganderus better, but I do expect this. Which will just be extended jaw flapping. Brought on by the freaking Jedi Council. Oh, wrong way. That's the freaking Ebon Hawk. Well, that looks pretty cool. I'll keep her at that. That just looks cool to me.
What can I do?
Blue staff. Better than yellow.
Sure. Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a star forge.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manal.